They call him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died.
This is Buddy. This is my son's dog. This is Bullet. This is mine and Rick's dog. This is Rick. This is my mom's hat. This is my sewing room. This is Mama Cat. She always likes to steal the show. This is my father's word. Join me on our channel to learn his word. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I have. I have 2 strips here that are 2 inches wide. I have 2 of these that are 1 inch wide, which we're going to sew it down to this size. Then I have 2 of these. This one I have a heart on it, and I'm going to sew it down. I want to take 1 inch from the heart side. Then I'm going to mark it. I don't know if a pencil will work. No. So I'm going to put a pin right here. This is where I start and I end. Let's put this down here, and we're going to do that again on this side. So it's that way I know where I'm starting and I'm ending. And we want to either do it twice or backstitch. I have 2 pockets that are 2 pieces of material I'm going to use for pockets. That is 8 by 7. I have 2 strips that are 2 inches long. I have 4 of the lining pockets. I have the backing to it and a half of one, so as we have pockets on the outside. And then I have a strip that is 4 inches long, and I think it's like 36, hold on, yeah, about 37 inches long. This is 36, and this is 37. Something like that. What's on the back of the page? Make sure we're completely right. Yep, 37. So now we have all our pieces. Now what I want to do is I want to take and I want to fold these down halfway. Now we are going to do zigzag on these. So what we want to do is put this in half down all the way. And the reason why we want to do it this way is it makes it easier to fold it down to get this finished look that's on it. And I like the way that one worked. And this is the way I did it. I like, okay, I got to figure it out. I got 2 tries to figure it out how to do it and make it look good. And do what I want. So now we're going to work on this. Alright. Here is this one. So, now then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you over here and hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And I'll try to show you what I'm doing here. Hopefully you can see it. Alright, the first thing I want to do, let me start it from this side. Take that one off. I'm going to fold this one in half, butt it right up to it. I'm going to put it underneath here. And I'm going to go past what I need, and then I'm going to back stitch it. It is better to back stitch it. It makes it easier to go under the sewing machine. Now I'm going to fold this one down on top of it. And it's going to take its time. But once you get a hold of this piece, if it won't go, just give it a little tug and it'll go. I mean, don't pull hard. All you want to do is just want the feed dogs to be able to grab a hold of it. Because this one right here has some bumps on it and it stops it. But you want to make sure that you sew it all the way like that. We have got this one down, and I'm going to do this one the same way, and I'm going to do this one the same way. Now my heart, I've got it marked where I want to start it at and where I want to end it at. Now if I'm not happy with the first line that I do, I'm going to do the other line as well. So I have it 2 inches down, and right in here, or let's go up here, I have it 2.
Boy, if you aren't getting smart.
I have about 2 inches.
Even with the door closed, you can open it. Yes, you can.
And about 2 inches over here on this side. So I'm going to get these done, and then we'll be back.
He opens the door.
Alright, I have all my zigzags down. Now these right here, I want to cut them in half. Oh, I hope this works out. Oh, what do. Now I have them cut in half. Now, on this one right here, okay, I gotta get my hardware out here. I forgot to get it out. If I didn't have a mine, I don't know what I'd do. Okay. So we have these right here. And I'm hoping they will go in there. I really do. Get them out. There we go. Now then, I want to watch which way I'm going with it. That'll work with me. I hope this will work. Alright. It's really too thick. Oh man. Those are going to be too thick to even try to sew down. So, really it's going to be too thick. Alright. These are bigger. I wonder if they will just work like they are. Alright, let's play with these. And I want to go ahead and put them down. Oh, I need to work on this one first. But I want to go ahead and put this one down. I want to go 2.5 inches in. And I'm going to sew these down. So they will go right on ahead and be sewed down. And I want to, turn this one over. I want to turn this one over. I want those stitches to be on the outside. Right there. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and sew these down, and I'm not going to use these because these right here are just too thick. I can't use them. They're really just trash. I'm going to find something. I'll find something to do with them. And I can't use these. I'm not going to use these either because there's just no need in it. Let's see. Throw them back down in here. Alright. So I got that one ready to sew down. Now this one right here, we're going to line it up. And I'm going to go 4.5 inches in, mark it. I'm not going to worry about it. It'll wear off, I hope. It's just little. And then I'm going to go 4.5 inches over here on this side. And I'm going to sew these down, right down in here like that. Alrighty, here I go with the, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta put a lining on this. This needs a lining. I need to cut one more of these out because we have to have a lining in there. Okay. I made that one. I know what it, okay, hold on. Let me go down here to this one. I need to cut one more of these out. There we go. I'll use this one here. And I'm going to sew that down. And I'm going to turn it over and for a lining. And then I'm going to sew it to that. Because that's my next thing I need to do. It's got to have a lining. Alrighty. Mom's been on the phone, so I let her go on. But I ran her to the kitchen now. So I have took my two strips, and I pinned them to both sides of this one. Now I took it and hemmed it up here. So it'll have a hem. It's going to be smaller than the rest of them. Which that's the way I want it. Alright, now I've sewed these on, and I've sewed this down. So we have that done. Now I have this one ready to sew around. I have put my pockets on this right here and on this one. And these are going to be sewed to the outside of these. So now I'm going to sew all these two down, and then I'm going to put, then I'll come back and then we'll do the other ones. Okay, I have this one right here ready to sew down. So we're going to sew it down. Now on this one right here, we have two strips here. So I want to take it, and I have a halfway line right there. I want to take my halfway line and make sure that I keep my pocket on the inside. Line that up. And I'm going to pin it all the way around.
Yes.
And then I'm going to sew it down. And then I'm going to do the other side the same identical way. Then that way she'll have a divider in the middle of her pocketbook. That's what she wants. She wants a divider this time. So we have a divider in the middle of it. And I also need to fix something up also for her to be able to snap it together. So I have that thing to work for too.
Yeah.
We have to work on that. Alrighty, when I get this right here done, and I'm going to do this one the same way I'm doing this one. Okay, I have this done all the way. Now I want to take and trim this down. So I'm just going to grab my scissors and give that a cut around. Now that works out pretty good, Okay, set that aside. Now let's work on our thing that we're going to be able to snap it with, okay? So I have this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to sew it all the way around, and I'm going to leave an opening, and then we'll be back. Now then, on everything, don't forget the back stitch, back stitch, back stitch. Alright, I'm going to trim this down. Alright. Now, on the corners right here, I want to cut them down just as close as I can. Now, I'm going to try to bring this around. Pretty sure I can do it. See. Yes. Now I need to try to put my snap in. I think I'm going to put it on the outside too. I'm going to get in here and grab that material. See if I can't pull it. See? Yes! Alright. Be careful if you're going to use your scissors. I don't see anything else long enough I can do this with. Be very careful. Remember, I messed up my cigarette case. I think of what it was. Alright, now I'm going to go through and I'm going to sew all the way around. Now this right here does not matter because it's going to go down inside there where you won't even see it. Alrighty, now then, we got all this right here done. Cut that off, we're doing great. Now let's go ahead and put our snap on. Okay. And I've been using a lot of these here lately, making them little things. I think I'm going to make one for Mom too. To go on her, to go with this one. So I want to make sure. Oh, I'm just guesstimating in the middle. Tighten it down. Yes. Alright. Now then, we're going to want to put it in here. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be in here, because once we put the, let's check it out. Let's make sure. Okay, let's go back to this. Now we have these right here long, and remember, I just sewed it to the end. Now this is what we want to do now. We want to sew these all the way down, and we want to back stitch on both sides. So let's do that on the top of that. Now then, let's see. this needs to go, no. Let's do it this way. Oh man.
No wonder there are more men making pocketbooks than there are women. That's hard work, I know. I've turned them in.
Yeah, so here's the line's going to be put in different on this one because of the splitting in the middle.
Yeah.
Because you got that line right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got to be put in different. Alrighty, now we got this. Now, I know that this is going to have to be put on there. So I'm going to guesstimate at it and put me a couple pins on it. Alright, and let me get me some more pins. We're going to need them. Alright, so now we're going to take this one and we're going to put it, oh wait a minute, we got to do our snap first. We want to put a snap right here. So I need to do that first. Alright. So I need that one right there. There we go. Now we got our snap on there. Try it out. There we go. Now I had to use these instead of the other ones because of the way I'm having to make it. But there it is. Here, see if you can do it.
It's now.
Okay. Alright. Now, well, Mama Cat, I think this was a good time for me to take me a minute. And then I'll have to make her move. But I think it's a good time for me to take a minute. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, I'm going to try to put this right here on for Mom. So, this one will have to go here. So I'm going to have to try to play with it all and get it the way it should be. So, what I'm going to do is find my scissors, and I'm going to try to do this. Oh, I hope I can. I wished I would have put this on before that, but that's okay. We can do it. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I'll do it that way. Oh no. Alright. Let's see if I can't. Gonna have to open it. Make sure it goes in there. Yep. Alright, now we have this one. Now I only want to go through the fabric. Alright, let's make sure that we can shove this in there. I don't want to make it any smaller. Maybe I ought to. So I can get my fingers in it. Hold on. Figure this out. Take about 2 inches off of it. wonder if that'll cut it. Yeah, that'll cut it. Alright, cool. Cool beans. Now maybe I can get my fingers up in there. Alright. Stick that one. And then that one. I'll try to slide that one up in there. I don't know how much y'all are seeing, but I'm trying to fight with it. Oh, come on. Alright, it needs to go that way. Let's see if I can't weasel it. Arr! Doesn't do too good when you can't see what you're doing in there. Let's try that. I got to scoot down a whole lot further. Ooh, I got one. Or do I have that one? No! Damn it. See, I don't have that back stitched. Look, I made it. I even stitched it down. So looky there. Alright, now we have to fight with the rest of it. Alright, now. Here we go. Get these things on the other side. Alright, Mama Cat's gone. So, we're going to put this down in here. Bend that over. And I'm going to take, and I'm going to put this all like this around. Push that down in there. And try to open these up. Like that. Gosh. Come on. Come up. Alright. We're getting it. It's beating me to death, but I'm getting it. Down in there. Oh, my fingers are hurting. This is beating me up. But I'm doing it. Go down in there. There you go. That's what I want. Alright. Now then. Whew. We're going to sew that all the way around. And then we're going to pull out the rickrack, hopefully. We'll see what it looks like when I get done. Alrighty. I put this little strip around there, and believe you me, that was laughable. And let me tell you, it is still there. I'm not going to take it off. But I did make me some more. And what I did right here at the beginning is I took this one and I turned it up like this. And I'm just going to lay this one right across. I'm going to do it exactly like I did do my quilts. I'm going to start probably right here. No, I'll have to start over here. I'm going to start, probably be better to start from the inside like I did and go around and start right about here on it. Yeah, right about here on it and go all the way around. So when I get this right here done, I'm going to go ahead and finish the bag. I'm going to roll it over and I'm going to sew it again. So I'll see you all whenever, or I'll take a picture of it. I'll be back. Alrighty, I am done with it. Alright, we have a heart here. We have 3 pockets on the back. We have long handles. And we did manage to put her snap in here. The magnetic snap. So we have that. And then we have 2 compartments and 2 pockets. So I think I worked hard on this, and believe you me, it was hard. But we have it done, and I think it looks really pretty, and I think Mom's going to like it. So let's get her in here, or let's go throw it at her and see what she says. Don't look like we're going to get to. She's asleep. Alrighty. Mom, she don't really need a wallet, so I'm going to make a bag to go with it so she can just slide it down in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to sew all the way around it. And then I'm going to leave an opening. I'll put my opening right here. Alright. So I'm going to leave an opening, but I'm going to sew all the way around it and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm going to trim all the way around it and get this right here off of there. Trim my corners just as close as I can get them without cutting into my come on, let's not do this. I think she would like this better, because then she can pull it out and carry it instead of all the other stuff that she don't need. No. Come on. Alright, let's see. Let's turn it around. Okay. Now then, whew, I'm going to fold this down. Alright, and I'm going to sew all the way around this. Alright, now we got this flat thing here. So, now then, how do I want to do it from here? Now, I kind of like that method that I did before, but you see how I got it all thrown around there? I think a little purse like this to throw down in here would be better. And she could just throw everything in there. Now the next thing I want to do is, let's put her a handle on it. Let's see. Let's cut this off straight. She doesn't need a big a big handle. Just something to pull it out with. Is my, I think 3 inches will work just fine. Oh God, Lord, yeah. Okay. So let's make this one the same way I did the other one. Let's put some zigzag on it. I wish I knew how big around she was. I would make a belt for her. I have enough to do it. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sew down right here and over here. And I'm going to zigzag it for her and all. And then, I don't know, how should I do this? Let's do this first. Alrighty. Oh no, I got a cat wants in. Alrighty. Now then, let's fold this back up here. And I think if I took and put zigzag down the side, it'll be fine. But I want to be able to put her handle on it. I wonder. I mean, that would work great right there, but it don't look good. I guess it looks okay. Mama Cat, you're in my way. See how we should do this. Do it right here. Right here at the top. Then it won't fold right. That's where I'm having my problem. That's where to put this. There. I just don't like that idea. Mama Cat, you're bothering me. You're in my way. So, how's about like that? Put my snap right there. Yeah, that would work. Put a snap right there. Alright, that's where I'm going to put it at. Now I'm going to go ahead and zigzag this and this over here and put this on right here. Alright, I got 100 threads on here. But it turned out okay. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I think this right here would work great for Mom. We'll put a snap on it, and I think it would work for her. We'll have to put this kind of snap on it. Ouch, that didn't feel too good. So we're going to put a snap on it. I kind of want it to fold down. We're going to put one right here. Come on. Alright. Right there. find the one that's supposed to go with it. I don't need to put two on there the same. It won't work. I did that once before, and it don't work too well. Oh, well, that went in real quick. Now she's got her a bag that she can carry. Well, did I put too much in there? Nah. Now she's got her a bag she can carry. I think that worked out pretty good. I think that'll work. Alright, we'll throw that down in there. And she'll find it sooner or later. I wished I knowed how big she was around. But I don't. But I think, oh God, I'm 49. If I make it like 50, 55, and how big would be 55 around? Oh my God, that'd be, ooh, I know. I'll be right back. Here's a pair of her pants. So if I take from this side and stretch them out this way, and we have 19 and a half, and I'm stretching her pants out as far as it'll go. So we have 19 and a half. All right, so we need 39 inches around. So, now then, move this stuff out of the way. And I think this right here will be big enough. Pull this back out. Didn't think I needed it anymore, but seeing how I do. Alright, this right here is 26. Wow. I would have to go the other way. I'd have to go this way with it. No, that's even 37. I would have to have more. That's 37. I don't think 37 will go around there. That would be about 2 inches off. Well, this right here's folded in half. Let's check that out again. I may be wrong. Maybe you being stupefied here. Alright. This is 26. 26 is 26. Let's do some math. Oh, I hate math. 6 and 6 is 12. Carry a 40. That right there is 52 inches. Alright, there we go. That's more than what we want. We'll say 52. Alrighty. Let's move some stuff out of the way. Okay. Open this up. I'll have to get that back out in a little while. But right now, we're going to play with this. Alrighty. I'm going to make this belt about 2 inches. Alright. Let's level this up. Find this one. Put it down there. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't make this rough on me. Alright, I'm going to make this 3 inches. I'll throw that to the side. Now, I know this is longer than what I need, but I'm going to take it and I'm going to sew it down, make one long piece. Alright, now we have this one big long one, and then we have this. Now, this is the way I think I'm going to do it, because we cannot turn it once we put it on there. So, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take and turn this down and this down and lay it on there. So, turn that up. This ain't her over yonder. This is the only way I know to do it. And we want to make sure that we have it on the other side as well. Something to turn. Alright, when I get done, we'll be back. Alrighty, I had to cut it down to 1 inch so it would fit into the buckle that I'd choose. So what I did was I folded this right here in half and sewed it down. So now I want to figure out how much where I need to put the hole right here for it. Yeah, so I got that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put me a spot right there. Take that off. And what I'm going to do is take my, seam ripper. Put me a hole through both of them. Okay, just a little slit. Not hard, not. Make sure it'll go in there. There we go. There we go. Alright. So, I want to make sure I put this right. Alright. Push it in there this way. Now then, I'm going to go and I'm going to sew it down here and here. Alright, now we got some strings on here. And we are done with this. Now, oh no, that thing's on the wrong side. Oh my god. I'm going to have to take that apart to make that go around. Oh no. Man. And I sewed it like 3 times. This sucks. Man. Now then. It's got to go like that. So I need to stick. I don't know if y'all can see me or not right here. Alright, now we got it right. Oh boy. Talk about trouble. Alright, now let that be a lesson to you. Don't do as Sandy does. Do as Sandy don't do. So, but Other than that, we are done with this belt. Now what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to let Mom decide where she wants her holes at. Other than that, there's her pretty belt. I made it big enough for her so we can adjust it to where what she needs. So that's my mom's junk that I made her. This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Thank you. I appreciate everything that is donated. It will go to the sewing shed that we are working on, or anything that you want me to put it on there, just leave a note on there and I will see what it says. And I really do appreciate you donating and watching my channel. A lot of hugs and kisses to you.